That one there, that's an older one there. They want quite a bit, but it's probably worth it. Alright, me and Bub's here at the flea market today. We're going to go in, see if we can't find anything that we like. Bub's got a little bit of birthday money burning a hole in his pocket. And I got a $20 bill, so we're going to walk around, see if we don't see anything good, and if we do, we'll bust the camera out and we'll share it with you. Got some neat looking old bottles in here. They're not too bad priced either. $2 a bottle, $3 a bottle.
How y'all doing?
And that one's $3. And one for this old Coke. That one's $2. It's not. I don't know how old a Coke that one is. We just found an old one from the 60s the other day. Pretty cool bottles in here. That one there's real nice. And got the label on the back still. Alright. This guy got 20 bucks on him. They say make us a deal, 10 bucks each. Me and Bub's gonna pick one out each. Got that one there. This one's napped all the way around. There's a little pestle kind of thing. And there's that little piece, work piece there. And we got that real nice one there. I'll let Bub pick one and I'm gonna pick one. I think if this is here next week, I'm gonna come back up for that one. That little one down there. Right now, all I got is 20 bucks to spend. That one there, that's an older one there. They want quite a bit, but it's probably worth it. Pull them bad boys out, Bub. Pull yours out first. We bought a couple of those. Look like celts and other stone tools off that guy in there. That one's granite. Nice one there. You can see the wear on the end of it. And I got mine in here. There was two of them that was napped pretty good. That's one of them. The other one I'm probably gonna come back for. All right, we're finished up for the day with our little flea market adventure. We were mainly just in there looking for a couple guys we knew that had been selling artifacts, but we're down here in the woods now. We're gonna hit one of our local ramp spots. And then after we get a handful of ramps, we're gonna go out and start the hunt for morel mushrooms. Bub wears Crocs down. He thinks he sees an artifact in that rock bed over there. Something modern, I think, but he wants to walk over and check it out. Bub's still out looking. He says right in here somewhere, he thinks he sees a little nutting or pitted stone. He's gonna come around. It gets deep behind that log. You can't get through there. Right here, it's not too bad. He's gonna walk over and see if he can't find it here in a minute. Let's see what he got. You got something or not? I think that one's probably natural if I had to guess. Looks like it from a distance though. We'll let it dry out, look at it in a minute. I think that one's a natural. Looky there, Douglas found where there's a couple bolts drilled into the bedrock right inside this creek. I'm not sure what that would be used for. That's pretty cool. We're still looking around in this through here. I don't think that stone was a nutting stone, looking at it again. But we're gonna finish this up and then get back up onto the grass and start looking for those ramps again that I know grow on this side. Alright, Bub Squatch is back here behind us. But I finally found what I was looking for. We got a little patch right here. Not too much on this side of the creek, but just enough. We're going to dig some up and take them with us today. Then once we get on down the road, hopefully we'll find some more morels. All right, bub. He's gonna dig them out. We're gonna take the bulbs and all today. Sometimes we just take the stem and leaves, leave rhizomes and bulb. But we're not gonna harvest all these. We're just gonna take a handful, just enough to make me some seasoning or eat in a soup or something like that. There you go, grab it out. He's got everything there. And then we'll wash them in the creek just like tradition asks us to. Alrighty, we took about a quarter of that last patch. And I knew there was one more up here. We come up to look for it. You got some there. You got some out here. We're gonna grab a little out of this patch. And then we're gonna call it a day. Alright, some people say it's good fortune, others say it's just tradition, but we're gonna wash these bad boys off right here in the creek like you're supposed to if you're a true Appalachian. So get them roots washed off, Douglas, and then we're gonna head on out of here. Take them down, there you go. Just give them a little bit of a shaking. Let most of that dirt get off of them. That way when you bring them home, you don't have to clean them as much. It gets hard when that dirt dries on them. It's just a good practice. All right, lift them up out of there. All right, those look good. We're gonna take them home. We're gonna leave now. We're going on the morel hunt now. I tell you what, if we didn't come up in the prettiest spot, we got this creek just right above us, right where we crawled out. Boy, that's a beautiful sight. All right, we're out here at Mom and Dad's. And this is the creek that you'd normally walk 5 or 6 feet over the hill to get to. There's the gate we go over. And you usually go around through there. You got about 20 foot of clearance between the creek and the railroad. But today it ain't so. I was just coming through to get up on this. We walk up there to the bridge. But it's gonna be a little bit rough. And if we fall, we're falling in water, so we're gonna go with caution. All right, we're up here on the rail trail. Going to a spot over here by Dad's buddies. That's a field over there. Normally you can see the line of the hill that comes down to the creek. Everything's up a lot. Flooding's still pretty bad. And you can see it's real bad over here. We're going to avoid it. We're getting to the part of the creek here too where the creek's inclined enough it comes out of this floodplain, and there's some sandbars up here. So while we're looking for morels, we'll probably look in the sandbars as well. Hear them spring peepers? Oh, they shut up when I talked. Yeah, we'll probably hear a lot of frogs today. Hopefully you could hear them on the microphone. That was pretty cool. Well, my brother's out and found a couple. Get them open and get a video of them in case we don't find any. I picked 4 the other day. I picked 2 off that flat down there, and then the rest of them I've been finding. Them bigger ones is up high. Oh, I want to get this big one out and look at it. That's a nice one there.
That other one's nicer.
Well, hopefully we'll find a couple when we go out. All right, Daisy Dog's with us. Me and Bub walked up this hill just looking different places to see if we see any mushrooms. We got us a pretty cool rock overhang here. We're gonna check it out, see if we can't find anything good inside of it. Oh man, I tell you, I didn't think we'd find anything today. We were just looking around surface hunting. And if you look behind you, I was looking at low spot and we moved the leaves, and maybe I'm too tired, but I thought about doing a little digging, but it's right out on top, right here. It's a drill, I think. It's a piece that's been reworked on the edges. You can see the working on both sides. That's awesome. I never expected to find anything in here And here this piece is just laying right out. Right there you go, bub. Hold her up. That's pretty cool. You can see in there, I fit in here. Come in here. There ain't no snakes. I fit inside this one. There's Bub out there looking around surface hunting. It's pretty cool. Alright, there's everything we got today. Got them ramps. And we went to the flea market too. Douglas got him that little axe there. And I picked that one up. I like that one better because it's more of a flint material. You guys see the cortex there where it's a little bit rough, but the rest of it looks pretty good. And up that cave we found a little bit of that Goose Creek flint. I thought it was a little work piece. I'm still not too sure on it. But that's a good sign because we're 6 or 7 miles away from where that stuff's supposed to be. So one of these days I might have to go up there and do a little sifting in the dirt. That's everything we got today. Appreciate everybody watching. Alrighty, we're pulling into the flea market right now. We're gonna have another little weekend where we go up here, look at some of those artifacts I wanted last week but didn't get. And then we're also going to look around. Douglas has some birthday money to spend. We're going to spend that, and then when we're done, we're going to head out today and see if we can't find us a little bit more ramps, and hopefully we'll finally find us some morel mushrooms. So we're going to get parked, and we'll get in here and we'll show you everything that we're looking at and a couple things that we get. I got Little Dick here. We're coming up here to get more of them arrowheads. Right here they are. Bub, see what you like out of them. I like that one. Hold her up. Show the side profile. And then I like that one too. All worked all the way around. I like that spade point I found the other day. There's a pestle. I don't know what that is. And that might be that's probably a celt there. It's worked down on that one end. You could tell it snapped a little bit. But
and he let you guys have it a little cheaper than what the tag said, didn't he?
yeah, he said two for 20 is what we did last time. I don't know if he still wanted to do it or not.
I'm gonna do it.
Alright, cool. Alright. What is it?
That part right there's flint, but then this isn't really.
It's a little mix. That's the one that we're leaving behind. I'll take those two right there.
And you can put them in here and just roll that up and put it in.
Alright.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. You have a good one.
Yeah.
Do a little looking around. There's some. I like Marvel comics. Black Goliath. They just call him Goliath now. Submariner and a Hulk. That's a nice old one. Unusual Tales, Mutt and Jeff. I'll see more Marvel here. Let's see if we can find. It's pretty cool comics though. Some older stuff, 60s. Nah. Like there's an old train whistle. Here's a bunch of neat little lead figurines. Those are pretty cool. Got a bag of them here for $45, but they all look like reproductions. I can't tell very well though with the bag kind of shining, but you can see that one right here. It looks like a repro. 3 for $25 or 13 for $1. Look here, you pick out these neat ones like old Asian coins with the little holes in the middle. What is that? India. Well, that's Asia still. 1947. All kinds of neat stuff.
Ain't got nothing on it.
What is it?
Ain't got nothing on it.
That's nice and old. That's how you like them. I don't know what that is. You can't tell. There's a little marking there. Or down.
1926.
Lay it down there. Those are what he chose he's going to get. $1 for 13 of them. He's got Three, and one square one for 13. Very cool. Alrighty, we finished up in there, bub. And show everybody what we got. I went in and got a couple more of these artifacts. Took them off that guy's hands. We got that big one there I was wanting last week. And then this little piece here, I ain't sure what it is. Bub, show me what you got there. He's got him a big old bag of coins. He got him 5 buffalo head nickels and 20 uncirculated coins from different points in time. We'll show them off later. What'd you spend the rest of your birthday money on down there, bub?
Get it.
He got him a 3DS and Pokemans. We're going to play a little Pokemon when we get home. That's about it for today for the flea market. We're going to head out now and get a little bit more of the ramps that we showed you last week that we got. I actually let my brother have all them. We goose egged on the morel mushrooms. So we're going to go out, get a little bit more of them ramps and see if we can't find some mushrooms while we're out. All right, we're in here now trying to find a ramp patch. It's a little newer to me. We got here. Nice old bottle there. There you go, bub. Well, not too old. A liquor bottle. But actually, thought I saw some there. I was walking through to go to my regular ramp patch, and I found these in here somewhere on the way. We're within yards of them. I'm not sure where they're at. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled right here. Right there's a baby one. I picked the leaf off, but the stem's still down there. The rhizomes and stuff. So we're right here close to it. You find some, bub? I mean, we're super close to it. I picked a couple out of this patch. We just got to find it under these mayaples and stuff. And that's not it. That's a look-alike. Alright, bub thinks he found them back here. I was going the other way. See what we got. Here's my bottle. That's them. They sprung a little early this year. Yeah, you found them. They're right in here.
What's dead right here?
They are. They popped up early this year. And then the cold's hitting them again. So it's been a little rough on them. It's hot a lot early in the year, and then it got cold. And it got hot, and it got cold, and it confused a lot of these. A lot of morels came up early too, but we've yet to find any. So we're going to get a little bit of these. And then we're going to do little bit of looking for some morels today. Hopefully we can finally break the dry streak on them. All right, it got me a handful there. Bub's grabbing some. Some of them I got the bulbs, and some of them I leave the bulbs in the ground. Try to keep as sustainable a patch as I can. So might grab a few more, but we're going to head out of here pretty soon. All right, I got Bub in here looking. I haven't found anything quite yet. I'm going to do the traditional wash off, get all the mud off of them, clean them in the creek. We'll take one more little look around here, see if we see anything in the gravel, but if not, we'll head out of here and we'll show you everything that we found and bought today. All right, out here in the field, you can see right over there's a dandelion. There's a lot of them around, and they're plenty edible. And another thing you can find is what they call Queen Anne's lace, which is a type of wild carrot. Now you have to be careful with this stuff because you can misidentify water hemlock, which is poisonous. Best way to tell them apart really is that the Queen Anne's lace, the wild carrot, the safe stuff, has kind of hair-like fibers on the leaves, and the water hemlock doesn't. And then the water hemlock also has like a purplish stem. But to the untrained eye, somebody hasn't done it for a while, I don't recommend trying to hunt for this stuff because you will easily get it confused. There's a few times where I wasn't sure and I just didn't pick it. And then I learned where it grew and stuff, and it kind of grows in different places. They do grow near to each other, don't exactly overlap too much. So once you get good at locating it, you can hunt it, but do your due diligence. There's also more wild chive out here too. You could go 50 yards from the ramp patch to here, and there's at least 4 different edible plants on that path, and you could almost make you a little soup. All right, we got a variety of stuff here from different weekends and different little trips. Now the ramps, what I do with them is I dry them out and make a seasoning. The leaves actually are really good once you dry them out, just to kind of eat crispy. Like some people eat seaweed crisps. I don't know if you've ever seen them at the store, but I like to dry those leaves out, just crunch on them. But I ground all that up that we harvested. I actually make some more ramp butter out of this. And if you haven't ever had ramp butter, look it up. It's delicious. This was found, we got a little short of it, but it's off camera for this video. This was found while the floodwater is still pretty high. It's about 26 feet, and the normal's 21. It was coming down a lot. We wanted to see if there was anything we could find on the hillside before it came all the way down, and we were lucky to find that. And then we got these 4 bad boys here at the flea market. That guy cut us a deal and sold them to us $10 a piece. So there's that thing there. Nice little celt there. I'm not sure what this big thing would have been. I'm assuming some type of little plow or tool. Boy, she's pretty. And then we got this celt right there. Not as pronounced, but definitely worked. And then I got what I think's a banner stone. It's got these little marks on it, on the end. Kind of reminds me of the little struts a guitar string goes in, but it's broke off on this end. But that's pretty cool nonetheless. That's going to make all one frame right there. I don't know what all I'm going to put in it because they're kind of obscure pieces. They're not really mine. I don't know if I want to mix it in with finds. I know this thing here, that's a personal find, and I'm kind of wanting to put it in there. So we'll see. But you know, these big things, I kind of want to put them in their own case and display them because I really, really like that one. I mean, I like them all, but that was a fun little purchase right there. $10 each, you know. It's not hurt my feelings that if somebody thinks I got ripped off. I'm happy with the purchase, and that's all that matters to me. But that's the haul from the flea market. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Have a good one.